Welcome back, Mark here. Traveled down to the city last weekend, met up with my good friend Shaun from over at Shaun Spins. Just had a great time. Perfect weather for exploring the city. Just was a sunny day, probably about 40 to 45 degrees out. I carved out some time to spend with my brother Shaun. Lots of Shauns and Steves in my life. My brother lives in the city, so it was just a great weekend overall. Except Shaun Spins rolled into the city wearing an Eagles hat. Did not sit well with me, especially after what transpired the weekend before with the Buffalo Bills. But that's okay. Shaun showed up with some really nice VCLT, and we've been talking about this release for quite some time. This is a favorite of Shaun's. This is an album by the Gits, Frenching the Bully. I learned of this band by watching one of Shaun's videos, and I will link that video below. Just a fantastic album. Mia, the vocalist, has a powerful, very emotive voice, bluesy. It's just a great album. Shaun actually did a deep dive within the video, so again, I really recommend that if you really want to understand the history of the group and just the tragic events that led up to Mia's untimely death. Nice embossed cover. This is not the original cover. This is the first limited edition pressing. Came with this nice insert. Inner sleeve with the lyrics. And it was pressed on, I don't know what you would call this kind of crinkle silver wax. I think it sounds fantastic. I think Shaun prefers the original pressing, but to my ears, this is just a well recorded, mastered album. Leave the city without stopping off at the Strand bookstore. I was good. I only purchased one book, a recommendation by Shaun, Widow Basquiat, A Love Story. And this is just a brilliant account of Basquiat's and Suzanne's relationship. Beautifully told, very intimate. I just really enjoyed this book. We attended a Kenny Scharf exhibition at the Brand Foundation. Wonderful 4 floors of Kenny's art. I've never seen his works close up. It's just great to see. I think my favorite piece was the Dennis Hopper piece. Just wonderful. And then, of course, we did some record shopping. I think we stopped off at 5 or 6 different shops. and records are very expensive in the city. Of course, I guess that makes sense. The rents are very high in Manhattan. The cost of doing business is elevated. I especially enjoy digging through the bargain bins, and I found some great pieces. They did have a Beastie Boys EP at A1 Records that I do not own, and I'm a huge fan of the Beastie Boys. Scientists of Sound, $15, fair price. Of course, on their own Grand Royal label. Grand Royal presents the Blow Up Factor, a 12-inch series. And this includes a bunch of their hits. You have Body Movin', 3 MCs and 1 DJ, Intergalactic, Putting Shame in Your Game. So I was happy to pick this one up. Vinyl is very clean. Lots of wear to the jacket though. Let's see. These aren't in order. I'll show you the records that I picked up at the flea market. They were $2 each. Probably my favorite find. If you go to New York City, there are 12-inch records for miles and miles. There's so many 12-inch singles. Of course, hip-hop started in the city, so that's what one would expect. If I had no loot, I love this jam. Vinyl is very, very clean. Shabba Ranks and Queen Latifah, What You Gonna Do. It's actually just playing this album. This is perfect. The vinyl, the inner sleeve, the jacket, Little Feet, Let It Roll. I mean, for $2. This one's still sealed. A flashback, 1980s, Pseudo Echo, Funky Town. If you remember that one, I love it. It has the clearance price tag on. Album clearance sale, 79 cents. It's cut out, but that doesn't really bother me. Some nice R&B from the 80s. Freddie Jackson. Love the hype sticker on this one. Crazy Eddie. Records and Tape Asylum. Check that out. How cool is that? Arrested Development. Mr. Wendell. Stopped into Urban Outfitters. They were having a kind of a 50% off clearance sale. 2 blind buys. I think I remember seeing this album featured on Brian's channel, Brian Embryotic Robot. Don't hold me to that. This is Father John Misty, Greatest Hits. It was $10. Thought I'd give this one a shot. And this jacket just drew me in. And it was $2.50. This is Fashionably Late, Falling in Reverse. I believe this is punk. So I'll give this one a spin. Let's see. We were at, was it Ergot Records? Digging in the discount bins. Cokie the Clown. This is not the gold variant. For some reason, the gold variant sells for between $250 and $300. I paid $2 for this. It's the black vinyl pressing. Fat Mike. He's I believe the bassist and the leader of the group NoFX. Michael Burkett. I think that's his real name. This has a very Daniel Johnson vibe, feel to it. Very minimal, especially when listening to Fair Leather Friends. It's just a very skeletal piano. Really enjoy this album. Just, again, on black vinyl. Another blind buy. This was $3. Death Index. This is punk. Really did not care for this album. Cool looking vinyl though. I'll give this to a friend or trade it in. And then this is like new. The Moon Glows. Just fantastic doo-wop on the chest label. The vinyl is just flawless. You have the 10 Commandments of Love, Sincerely. What else? Seesaw, Penny Arcade, wonderful. All right, this was the find of the weekend. I found this at Barnes & Noble. It was 50% off. Originally priced at $80, so I picked it up for $40. I do have the standard pressing of this solo release by Tom York of Radiohead, Anima. Just beautiful. Probably my favorite solo release by Tom. The Eraser was quite good, but I did not care for. I don't even remember the title. Tomorrow's Boxes. It was in a green and black jacket. This is wonderful. Some of Tom's most beautiful melodies, and he just provides a beautiful layer of analog synths and really smart drum beats. It's just beautiful. The book is very, very well done. High quality prints. Released on a 2 LP set. So that's the book. Pressed on orange vinyl. absolutely amazing. All right. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you soon.